can't hold the camera sideways like
well.
that. Welcome to Vet Ranch. I'm Dr. Matt, and this little guy is named Max. Come here, buddy. He is very scared right now. Doesn't trust me yet. Good boy. He was at the local shelter. He was picked up as a stray. He has some wounds to especially his back legs. He also has one on his neck. He's heartworm positive, so we're going to need to treat him for that. He also needs to be neutered. So I'm going to get started today just by anesthetizing him because he's not really letting me look at him. He's so scared. He thinks I'm going to hurt him. So I'm just going to anesthetize him so I get a better look at that wound, and I think there's some stuff on the back legs too. And going to go ahead and neuter him today and just try to start his healing process. I'll let you guys come along for the ride. Good boy. Good boy. You can see how he's just cowering when I'm petting him here. Very nervous. He's probably had a rough life so far. Now that he's a little deeper under anesthesia, I was able to look at some of his wounds. There's one on the back of his neck. Not too bad. I'll shave it and make sure. A couple other small ones here, there. The worst one is right there. Really nasty. It's all infected. I'm going to have to do a little work on that one. Did a quick little shave and scrub of this one behind his head, and it does need probably one stitch. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. One little suture in there. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but that will definitely help it heal a little bit quicker. So here's that wound. It's already starting to granulate in. The edges, you can tell, are healed. They're not fresh edges like this was just cut recently, so it's probably been a week that at least that this thing has been trying to heal up on its own. If I close this right now, it is infected, so it would just kind of bubble up with pus and eventually break those sutures out anyway. So what I'm going to do is just freshen it up a little bit, clean it out a little bit, and then sort of start closing one end. And we'll just put a couple sutures in there just to help it close and leave a drain hole so it can still drain as it continues to clear out that infection. You'll probably notice that it's a lot bloodier than it was before. I cut back all of the healed up edges on this side so that I can close it and it'll heal up really nicely. Gonna leave this side open. And I'm sorry I'm not showing you this as I do it, like as I'm actually cutting and as I'm actually suturing. We decided to go ahead and just say, screw the haters, we're gonna show gory stuff, but I don't have anyone to hold the camera while I'm doing this stuff. It's New Year's Eve right now, and so I'm up here at the clinic all by myself, and I forgot to bring a tripod. So you guys are just gonna have to watch kind of step by step after I've done everything. So I apologize for that, but I'm gonna now just go ahead and suture this side of it closed. Alrighty, all done, and I think that thing is probably at least half the size it was before, if not a little smaller. Now I'm gonna tackle those things. Alright, problem solved. Now we will wake him up. Pain meds, antibiotics. Our boy's sleeping his drugs off now, and we will update you in a few days. We'll probably wait a little while until he's recovered from this surgery before we start doing the heartworm treatment. So probably next week sometime I'll start doing the heartworm treatment, and I'll give you an update on that wound on his back leg. We'll just keep him comfy until then. It's been a few days since surgery, and the wound is closing up nicely. I'm going to spray a little bit of this wound care gel on there. This will just help. This will help granulation tissue come in, and it'll help clean it out. We did just start his heartworm treatment today. We gave him an injection in the muscle, and we'll do the same tomorrow, and that should clear out all the heartworms. It has been a week since he got his heartworm treatment, and this guy is tearing up this cone. He's been chewing it. He's a good little puppy. Look at his wound here. It's healing up really nicely. So we'll probably pull those stitches out in another week, and I bet that wound will be mostly healed up. But he's doing well. We're keeping him nice and calm since we did the heartworm treatment, but he looks perfect. It has been 25 days since Max's surgery, and you can see that that wound has healed up really nicely. I just pulled the last couple stitches out of it today. In another few weeks, that little red spot will be totally gone, and he will be 100%. We have also treated him for heartworm, so he is all healthy and good to go. Maxie's getting a bath, and we totally forgot about this stitch too. It's all healed up over there. Well, this will be the last time you'll see old Max. Thanks for supporting Vet Ranch. Thanks for allowing us to help dogs like Max. We sure appreciate it. He sure appreciates it. And we will see you next time.